Happy anniversary.
Love you.
We love you.
We love you.
Love
Happy
you.
50th. We just wanted to do a quick video for you guys and just tell you how much we love you and how much we are so thankful to have you in our lives. You are such an inspiration, especially your marriage, how you have put each other first through all the years and really kept God the center of your family. It is an inspiration for everyone. And we want to thank you so much for all your help and your love and support, especially with all of our kids and just always being there to help whenever we need it. For growing up with you guys, I want to thank you for allowing us to make our own mistakes and to learn from them and giving us the freedom to do so. You guys were really such wonderful parents, and something that sticks out to me is that you never fought in front of us kids, which I'm not really sure how you were able to do that, because especially with 5 kids, it's truly an amazing accomplishment, and I'm not sure how you managed it. Some other things that stand out to me is how you were always there for everything that we did, for all of our sporting events and choir concerts and everything. We just always felt so loved and supported by you all, and we're really thankful for that. You really raised us in a loving home and showed us what it was like to have Jesus in our hearts and to have a relationship with Jesus and to keep our family in the church. And that was just such a wonderful thing, and we thank you for that as well. We're so happy to be celebrating 50 years of marriage with you guys, and are just so blessed that you're in our life, and so thankful for both of you. So congratulations. Who else wants to say?
I want to go.
Go ahead.
You are always so loving to us, and I just love being in a big family, especially with you guys as grandparents. I always love going over there for Thanksgiving and helping cook with Grandma, and Papa always has the best advice about the Bible. If I have any questions, I can always go to you, Papa. Y'all are just both so awesome, and I just love you so much.
I love you both, and I just love how you're always when something goes wrong, you just always have a positive attitude, and you're whatever goes wrong, if God is always with us, and I love how we always before anything we read a scripture or something from the Bible, and I just love how you guys really are into God and how you guys love the songs. Yeah.
Good.
Happy anniversary. It's cool y'all have been together so long. Thank you for always just wanting to teach us about God and His Word and how He loves us so much, forgives us. And thank you for always wanting to come to our sporting events or acting or plays, or just always wanting to be with us. I know it's a big family, and you all do a really good job at coming to our events and everything.
Yes, happy 50. That is amazing. Carol, it's amazing you put up with 50 years of Mike's gas. Sorry, somebody had to say something funny. All seriousness, you guys, excuse me, have been extremely awesome. In-laws, I pretty much view you as my own parents, honestly. You've been amazing role models. Mike and Carol, both of you are both very humble individuals. T-Man comes out every once in a while with the shirt off and showing the gun show over the years. But honestly, other than that, it's been just an absolute blessing for me personally to be married into your family. And it set my life on a different course. So I extremely appreciate you guys and look up to you in many, many ways, and am very, very proud of you guys for representing all of your kids so well in 50 years of marriage. And congratulations on having 5 amazing children. That is, not many people can say they raised kids that have turned out the way yours have. So that is an extremely awesome thing, and we are so loving of you and just grateful to have you in our lives. And thank you for everything that you do for us. Sincerely, from our entire family. We love you very, very much.
We love you so much.
We love you.
Happy
Happy
We love you.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Love you.
Love you.
Happy anniversary, Mike and Carol Typin. Congratulations on reaching your 50th year. I've always felt like yours was a good example of a Christian marriage, so we wish you a lot more years together. I want to tell you how much we enjoyed being in your small group. And Mike, I want to thank you because you're the one person that has explained God's grace in a way that made it easier for me to understand. So you have a good life together and a happy new year. Bye. Happy anniversary, Mike and Carol Typin. Congratulations on reaching your 50th year. I've always felt like yours was a good example of a Christian marriage, so we wish you a lot more years together. I want to tell you how much we enjoyed being in your small group. And Mike, I want to thank you because you're the one person that has explained God's grace in a way that made it easier for me to understand. So you have a good life together and a happy new year. Bye.
Hi, Mike and Carol. I was trying to come up with some very deep words of wisdom on the occasion of your 50th anniversary, but all I can really come up with is the fact that it's an astounding and wonderful thing to make it 50 years in today's world and to have such a warm and loving family and such, blessed children and grandchildren. And I just congratulate you. I think it's an amazing accomplishment. And I know that can't even imagine the hard work that went into that. And, raising your kids and also just sustaining your marriage the way you have. And I just want to wish you the very best and 50 more years of wedded bliss. So congratulations on that. And you deserve all of the blessings that you have and that God has given you. And I just commend you for doing a wonderful job with your whole family. So happy 50th anniversary.
Congratulations, 50 years. That's amazing. I mean, half of marriages end in divorce. The people that stay together, are they happy? You had help from somebody, somewhere, somehow. I don't know, but that's how you live your life. I know you live your life that way. So well done. Good job.
Hey, Michael and Carol. Happy 50th wedding anniversary. What a wonderful landmark. 50 years. How did that happen? Well, you sure are showing the rest of us what a wonderful example. I didn't quite figure out how to do that, but I'm sure glad you did, and you're setting a great example. I'm so glad to call you my brother and sister-in-law. I couldn't ask for any better, and you guys have always been somebody I can look up to, and thanks for all your prayers and love and guidance. And, oh, by the way, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this crazy headset. Well, it's how I spend the majority of my life anyway, I think, but I think it's better sound, so that's why. You probably want to know how many channels do I get on this set. Yeah. Anyway, so let's have a great big party, and you're going to someday leave behind a wonderful, wonderful legacy, and hopefully all of your children will follow in your footsteps. I'm sure they already are, and I hope they continue to do so. So, I'm impressed and blessed to be a part of your lives. So thank you for everything, and let's party. I love you guys, and yeah, let's have. I hope and pray that you guys have a whole lot more years together, and I hope I'm around to celebrate all the anniversaries with you. God bless you guys. I love you. See ya. Bye.
Hi, Mike and Carol. This is Margie, wishing you a happy anniversary. I can't believe it's been 50 years. Try to keep it short, but I have lots of memories. Just trying to review my past, and my first memories, I think, of Carol are you having us all in your wedding. That was just so thoughtful. I remember that as if it was yesterday. Remember you guys leaving for your honeymoon, and Carol, your hair was so perfect and silky. It was beautiful. You guys were just kids. I remember, I think, that you went on your honeymoon in Colorado in November and camped. I could be totally wrong, but I think I'm right. And boy, you guys are just weirdos. That's all I have to say to you. I'm kidding. Just brief rundown of the houses I remember. I remember you had an apartment on the county line. I remember you had an apartment on that road that is off of Fry Road. just west of Madison. I remember the house you had on Smith Valley. Remember the house you had in Texas. I remember having family pictures taken at Cardinal when you were expecting Jonathan. But of course, before that, I remember coming into Mom's house. Carol's in the bathroom. Nobody's around. And the next thing I know, you guys have all taken off for the hospital to have Monique. So it was pretty like, yikes, where'd everybody go? So I just remember the house in Texas, and I remember when you guys moved back to Indy, and one of my most vivid memories is coming over to Mom's house, and the moving truck was parked on the street. The back end was open, and I had to park behind the truck because the driveway was full, and I looked at that truck, and I just thought, oh, Carol, you are a saint. That truck looked like a tornado hit it. I think Jeremy and Mike are the ones who packed the house up when you guys moved back. And I just remember thinking that so clearly, Carol, that I just thought, yeah, you are a saint. But your guys' personalities mesh so well together. Mike, you're a get her done kind of person, and Carol, you just calmly go behind and straighten everything out and organize it and fix it very quietly and just calmly, and it just amazes me, and I think that's so cool to see that in both of you. That's kind of the way you've been all your life, or at least in my viewpoint. That's kind of the kind of things that I notice about you, and the fact that you do such a good job at being a couple and working together and figuring things out. And I think that's been a wonderful tradition for you guys, as well as something to hand down to your children. You've done a wonderful job as parents, 5 lovely children who have grown up to be responsible members of society, have families of their own that they could pass these lessons on to. I just feel like it's been a life well lived, and I just want to celebrate that with you guys and tell you how much I love you and what a great support you've been to me in my life, and what a great thing family is. Enjoy your anniversary, and hopefully you guys will have another 30 or 40 years to celebrate. Love you both. Bye.
So, Mike and Carol, what a beautiful accomplishment. Your marriage is such a testimony to the Lord. He surely has been faithful to you all of these years, hasn't he? As I reflect back, many memories surfaced, and I'll try to bless you as well as amuse you as I share some of them. Carol, I want to thank you, as I recall very little first meeting you, but it had to be quite chaotic meeting the Typin clan at 4403 Cardinal Drive. Thank you, Carol, for embracing this family. From the, quote, 3 little kids, messy, messy bedroom, to the 20-plus cats we had, to the overall busyness of our home. It had to be overwhelming, to say the least. I am so grateful that you've been such a good only sister-in-law to us. To marry a man with 7 sisters had to be overwhelming. And having all 7 in your wedding, that can't be an easy feat for anyone, yet you've lived through it all gracefully. To Mike, my only brother, my godfather, who actually changed my diapers, to, quote, letting me clean his bedroom, to scaring us as we played stink-a-poo in a dark, dark house, to chasing us around the house with that whip. Yes, everyone, that is my big brother. Hey, Mike, can you still crack that whip? Do you remember, Mike, that you actually nipped Jimmy Paris? Of course, that was unintentional. But also, Mike, to leading us on the spiritual path of truth to faith in Jesus Christ. I am truly and eternally grateful. I can still remember, Mike, when you came over one time and you took our Ouija board and burned it in the fire out back. Thank you for that. I remember as you guys drove off in that orange beetle bug car, and yet I remember grieving as you left to live in Texas. But yet, when you moved back, surprising all of us, actually on Thanksgiving when you returned here to live in Indiana. I'll never forget Jeremy peeking around the entryway corner into the kitchen as we sat at our Thanksgiving dinner and telling all of us, "Happy Thanksgiving," that you'd have returned, and we were all so happy. I've watched as you both have planted seeds of eternal truth into your precious grandchildren, and even getting to baptize some of your grandkids. What another great testimony of your combined faith and your witness as a couple. The love and perseverance you've displayed towards one another in your marriage is evident to all who know you. You've walked together gracefully these 50 years, and I am so happy that you have. Yes, God has been good. I pray that you continue to serve one another as you continue to walk this journey together. Thank you for your sweet witness. Love to you both, Andy. Go.
Happy 50th anniversary, Mike and Carol!
Happy anniversary,
Grandma and Papa.
That's right. Thank you guys for just teaching us so many things, like the importance of choosing the right spouse. You guys are just such a blessing to us. We're so excited to celebrate your anniversary. You have just always been there to give advice, to lend a helping hand, even if that meant hopping on a phone the very next day to come babysit. Thank you so much for providing a, hey, it's okay, safe environment for us to grow up in. Thank you for always giving us the freedom to make our own mistakes, yet providing guidance when we needed it. Thank you for your love and support, and for being such a wonderful example of what a godly couple should be. Thank you for putting God first, and for introducing us to a relationship with Jesus. We love you. Happy anniversary. Nora, what do you want to say? Anything?
Thank you, Grandma and Papa.
Henry, can you say Papa?
Papa,
Say happy
happy
anniversary.
year.
Grandma,
Grandma,
love you.
love you.
Can you blow kisses?
Bye.
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 Love you guys.
Happy anniversary, Mike and Carol.
Hey, Mom and Dad, love you so much. I'm so blessed to have been raised by you guys. 50 years is a long time. Happy anniversary, girls.
Happy anniversary, Grandma and Grandpa. We love you. We love you.
We love you.
Hey, Mike and Carol. I just wanted to tell you that I have so many memories that I could share forever. But first I want to say, Mike, you were always the big brother that I didn't have. I remember you zooming off on your motorcycle and taking us rides if we begged you. Carol, you're the only girlfriend I ever remember Mike having. I don't know if it's because the others were mean or he never had one before you, but I only remember you being his girlfriend. And obviously, there's a reason for that. You two were a match made in heaven. I remember your wedding, and then I remember you bringing the first nephew home, and us all sitting around and staring at Jeremy saying, "Oh, he's so cute," and you saying I could be his aunt too. And Jeremy, you believed it too, didn't you? Well, I just want to wish you a very happy anniversary, and thank you for being such a godly example of what a marriage is. Thanks, and love you with all my heart. Bye.
Hey, Grandma and Grandpa, congratulations on your 50th wedding anniversary. I am so amazed by the two of you and the love and grace that you show each other and that you show our family. I am eternally grateful that God brought you both into my life and the life of my mom and my brother, and I'm just so thankful to have two people to call my grandparents and to be able to share so much with. So congratulations and happy anniversary, and I love you both very, very much.
Hey, Grandpa, Grandma, it's Skylar. I just want to say congratulations on 50 years of marriage. I hope one day Megan and I can follow your footsteps and be exactly where you guys are here in about 50, 60 years. I love you guys so much. You guys are very inspirational, and God bless.
Hey there, happy anniversary, 50 years. Can't believe it's been that long. It seems longer than though for that, I'm sure you guys. We just both want to tell you how much we love you and appreciate your love and support throughout the years for your number one baby. And we just hope that we can model your Christ love, your love for us, the way you love each other. I still to this day am impressed that I tell people I have never once seen you raise your voices to anybody but us kids, not ever to each other. You've been nothing but a perfect example of a love for each other and what a husband and wife should be. And we just want to say again, congratulations. Keep on keeping on, and we love you.
Love you.